Hey everyone! Thank you for tuning in for today's video. If you are new, welcome. I'm happy to have you here watching all of my videos. And if you don't know me, I'm Megan Van Noy. I am an online myofunctional therapist. I've been releasing videos about myofunctional therapy and how it can help people breathe better all over the world. I've been sharing information about myofunctional therapy here on YouTube, as well as I see all of my patients online. I also have a podcast that I co-host with another myofunctional therapist, my friend Kimmy, and it's called The Munch Bunch. So we take a lot of these topics that I've shared short videos with you guys with and really expand on it. We've got a lot of great experts in the field who come on and we pick their brains, and it's been really, really fun. So you can check out The Munch Bunch on your favorite podcast streaming service. We're on all of them, so whatever you'd like to listen to, we're there. Today, we're going to talk about tongue thrusts. So a lot of people will contact me because their dentist or their orthodontist has told them that they have a tongue thrust and they need to address it. A tongue thrust is a type of swallowing pattern that when you swallow, your tongue pushes forward and pushes against or even between your teeth. Sometimes even the sides of the tongue will push out against your back teeth, and it will create an open bite or a cross bite, and it'll make it so that your teeth don't line up like they need to, okay? So your tongue is a really strong muscle, and with each swallow, with each push, it causes the teeth to move. It can create digestive issues, and it can lead to even bigger issues like TMJ pain, snoring, or even sleep apnea. Most often, we develop the swallowing pattern when we're a kid. So in most cases, it starts with something that causes you to have issues breathing through your nose. So if you can't breathe through your nose, you likely develop a tongue thrust because then you have to start breathing through your mouth. As soon as your lips come apart and your tongue drops low in your mouth, you set yourself up for both that mouth breathing and that tongue thrust swallowing pattern. So you can actually try to open your mouth now and see how easily your tongue wants to drop to that bottom of the mouth, okay? Once your tongue rests in the floor of your mouth, your tongue will always have to push forward to swallow and your mouth will stay open to breathe. And that's how both of those habits are formed. The tongue thrust really has to do with the muscles of your tongue, and it creates problems for braces and for orthodontics. They try to bring your teeth into perfect alignment. Your tongue doesn't like it, and so it pushes the teeth out of the way to where that habit has been formed. So it can also make dental care more difficult, and it leads to many problems associated with mouth breathing, like allergies, nasal congestion, digestive issues, asthma, snoring, sleep apnea, and even more. Reversing a tongue thrust is part of our fourth goal for myofunctional therapy. So if you haven't watched about the 4 goals of myofunctional therapy, you can go check out that video, but we've got nasal breathing, keeping our lips together, correct tongue posture, and a correct swallow. And that's where the tongue thrust comes in. It's crucial to learn how to swallow correctly for your long-term health and your mouth stability. One quick test that you can try and see if what your tongue does when you swallow is, first of all, grab a glass of water. All right, you got your water? Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a normal drink. Can you tell if your tongue pushed against your teeth? Feel free to try again if you need to. Okay, now try and take a drink and smile before you swallow, like this. Was that hard? Did the water want to push forward or try and come out of your mouth? Did you have to close your lips to try and swallow? That can mean that your tongue's pushing forward and then your lips and your cheek muscles are compensating to help you actually swallow correctly. If that happened, then you have a tongue thrust. Of course, that's just a quick test. You should get a full myofunctional evaluation and an assessment from a myofunctional therapist, but it is a quick test to see if maybe this could be happening to you. So I hope this video has explained a little better about what a tongue thrust is. And one thing to remember is if you have a tongue thrust, then you definitely need myofunctional therapy. You can work with me, you can work with any other therapist out there, but it's important to get that tongue thrust reversed and get it treated. If you have any questions about this, please reach out, comment below. And as always, thank you for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time.